when the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case. I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I will never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong.
Hey, honey. I'm home. You wouldn't let me drive.
Oh,
hey, little man.
No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love.
You gonna do any work today or what?
How can I? I keep on picturing us, Chateau Chaumont, that amazing hall. And I was thinking that maybe we should invite some more people.
Well, because the room's bigger.
Well, there are those other school friends.
The ones you said were snobby.
Well, they'll be blown away by Chateau Chaumont.
Wanting to show off is no basis for a guest list, Cherry.
Kate and Will's invited the Beckhams.
Yeah, you seem to forget how much we're paying for the place already.
I know. I want it to be perfect.
Okay, I'll look at the budget spreadsheet at lunchtime, but I'm not promising anything.
Thank you.
Thanks, love.
I mean, I'm sorry, I know you'd prefer to be upstairs.
Oh, this is easier for getting me out afterwards.
Right, I'll check on Todd.
Hey, you. What's up? Angel, you're supposed to be cheering me up. Hold my hand. You can't catch it.
No.
Please?
I suddenly felt very sad that tomorrow's the last day of Christmas, so I bought you this. A belated thank you for a wonderful time.
Elaine, you thanked me 10 times over already.
Not properly. Anyway, it's a joint present for you and Chloe.
Oh, that is lovely.
It's for grandparents to write down their memories for their grandchildren.
Thank you.
Any news from Sally or Chloe?
No, not yet.
Ah.
But I'm being very good at not thinking about it too much.
Todd, this lady's come here especially to see you. Sorry, what was your name again? Marina. Hello, Todd. Would you like a tea or something?
No, fine, thanks. Is this a good time for you?
Yes, I'd like to get it out of the way.
Of course. So, are you happy that your daddy's home again, Todd?
You drew a lovely picture for him this morning, didn't you?
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Do you want to go and get it and we'll show it to Daddy, okay? So, what have they been saying at nursery?
Just that they'd noticed some changes in his behaviour recently. No, it's quite common, especially when there are major issues in the house like this. How's he been recently?
Well, he's been up and down like a yo-yo, actually. Yesterday he asked if his daddy was going to die because he'd been naughty at nursery. There it is.
Oh, look at that!
Nice one, little man.
Looks like he takes after his dad. Did you design all these buildings?
Every single one of them in his shed outside.
They'll be here long after he's gone.
You enjoyed your job then?
Locking the shed up for the last time was more painful than any chemotherapy. Mind you, with all those drugs, I was forgetting to put a roof on some of them at the end.
Excuse me, did yesterday just suddenly not happen?
Look, I love Chateau Chaumont too, but the only way we're going to afford that place is if we cut back on the rest of the wedding.
Where? Tell me one example where we're spending too much.
Well, I don't know the details, but I mean, I've only got as far as the total. Some of the decorative stuff you've chosen has probably been over the top.
I've chosen. You're in the room too, Jimmy Clay.
Yeah, we'll talk later. I've got to go.
He's being so brave.
Yes. Yes.
So about Todd, look, it's understandable for him to be a bit confused. I mean, death's pretty complicated even for adults. How upfront have you been about it all?
I haven't. Kelly, this is Marina, Todd's health visitor.
Hello, Kelly.
I haven't really known where to start, actually. Alan's parents died years before Todd was born. Mine is still fighting fit. He's never even had a pet die on him. It's not as if we're religious, can't talk about an afterlife.
I can make a few suggestions if you like.
Yes, okay, thank you.
So how's Kelly been about it all?
She blames her dad.
That's a natural response,
So they say.
especially if they're close.
They were close.
Can have that effect.
When he was first diagnosed, she stuck to him like glue. It was like she was scared of missing out on a single minute. Spent all her free time down in the shed with him, listening to music, reading books, whatever. Music's her thing. Well, it was. She has the most beautiful singing voice. No, she does. It's not just me saying that. But when he got really sick, all that just stopped. It was like she went into a sort of shell. It was like she was trying to punish him. He lost her, basically. So did I.
Have you talked to her about this?
Have you got teenagers?
Yes, I did have.
Oh, she's got other stuff going on as well. I mean, she started smoking. Oh, I don't know.
Would you like me to have a word with her,
Would you?
if you want?
Good luck.
£1,000 on the wedding cake?
Yes.
I can't remember any of the cakes from any of the weddings I've ever been to.
Ah, but you will remember this one.
Does anyone even eat the cake at the weddings?
Yes.
And who is your band? Coldplay?
That is the going rate.
Right, and is that the going rate for centrepieces? Love, what's wrong with a candlestick?
You haven't been to many weddings, have you?
I have, actually.
They're not fancy ones.
They were fancy enough for me. Nice dress on her, bit of booze, bit of dancing. And yeah, all right, I might not be the wedding planner of the century, but you could save a shed load of money there easily.
I just don't know where to start.
You start with the cake. Believe me.
Kelly?
Yeah?
Can I have a quick word? I'm not going to be long. Promise. May I? Your mum said you used to sing. I'm really sorry about your dad. Look, I'm not here to tell you it's going to be easy. You know that's not true. But if there's anything that you want to share about how you're feeling...
You're not a psychiatrist.
Oh, no.
I'm just here to see Todd.
And hopefully to listen and understand. You see, my mum died as well when I was young, younger than you. And I also blamed her. I thought she deliberately abandoned me, you know. It was so confusing. So, if you do have any negative feelings about your dad, don't keep them bottled up. You're not alone.
I'm sort of pleased he's dying.
Why?
Because he's evil.
Why is he evil, Kelly?
He tricked me.
When?
When he got sad, he used to make me feel sorry for him, and...
Have you told anyone else about this, Kelly?
I want to tell my mum so that she hates him too.
I understand.
Most of all, I want to tell him what I think of him. I want to say it to his face while I can.
What did he do to you, Kelly?
Don't you believe me?
Of course I do.
No. No, you don't.
I do.
You think the sun shines out of his backside as well. Get out. Get out of my room.
Okay, right. Ooh. Parcel waiting for you. Tried to do this at lunchtime, but I was out.
Oh.
Well, it could be good news.
Well, it might not be from Chloe, you know.
I know, but I called the delivery office and they said they'd drop it around at the end of the day.
Thanks, Karen.
Are you serious? So you can do either one of them for £800? Yeah, that's great. I'll come over and I'll take a look at the samples and we'll take it from there. OK, thank you. Bye. Guess what? I have managed to save hundreds of pounds on a cake in just one phone call.
Great. Make more phone calls.
So they can do us a classic white cake or a cascade of cupcakes.
And?
Well?
Either. Not bothered.
So you don't have a preference?
Yeah, cheap.
The nurse will be here in 10 minutes.
Did you hear that, Al? They're on their way.
Is Todd okay?
Yeah, he's taking a nap. We were laughing. I love you so much. Mum, what, love?
Can you leave me alone with Dad, please?
What now? No, not now. I'm sorry, love.
Well, there's something you need to know then.
What is it? Kelly? 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 Okay. Kelly?
Leave me alone! Stop interfering in my life!
You want to get your own back for whatever terrible thing your dad did to you.
It wasn't a one-off.
I understand.
Of course you do.
But please, don't say something that you'll regret. You think it'll help you now, but in my experience, it won't help you in the future. And there are professionals that can help you deal with whatever it is you've been through. But please, let your dad die in peace. And don't make your mum suffer any more than she has already. However angry you are, whatever you're feeling inside.
Whatever I'm feeling inside. My mum hasn't seen me in short sleeves for 2 years. You know what? She hasn't even noticed. She thinks I've started smoking. I hate smoking. I just need the cigarettes. Don't you dare follow me.
Is she here?
Kelly?
The nurse. I'll go and try them again. I've got another number upstairs.
I'm really sorry to be disturbing you, Mr. Gilmore. And I know you're in a great deal of pain, but Kelly is very unhappy about something. Mr. Gilmore. She's been self-harming. I'm worried about what she's going to do next. She says it's because of something that happened between you and her.
The nurse is here, Alan. Alan, can you hear me?
What's happened?
I have hunted and I have gathered.
Go on.
So I've just come from the cake shop, and after some brilliant haggling, I managed to get them down on a classic white cake with a pink trim for guess how much?
50 quid.
No,
How much?
£750.
What, for one cake?
Yes.
This is what I'm talking about. We can't spend anything like that kind of money at the moment. No one even eats wedding cake.
What is it?
We need to find Kelly.
I know.
Do you think maybe we could try a mobile phone again?
I tried it
Do you have
3
any
times.
idea where she might have gone?
No, and do you know what I think? I think she doesn't want to remember her father like this, and I can't honestly blame her for that.
Kelly. It happened in here, didn't it?
You just tell him to turn up the music.
Give me the lighter.
I want him to watch me die.
I've spoken to your dad.
You're lying.
I was wrong before.
Just saying that.
Look, you have to confront him. You have to look him in the eye. How are you going to carry on otherwise? Now come inside. While there's still time.
No.
How's it going?
Oh, he's a bit better. The nurse said he could relapse at any time, though.
Joe, could Kelly have a moment alone with her dad?
Is that what you want? Yeah, sure.
Kelly. I don't want forgiveness. I am so sorry.
Are you all right?
I've dreamt of my wedding since I was 4. And now...
It's going to be wonderful.
it's going to be cheap and nasty.
Well, I think that everything that's happened is to your advantage.
Right.
Come on, look around you. What's in at the moment? Vintage. Everywhere you look, it's 1940s or 1950s. So it's out with the bling and in with the charity shop.
And?
Save yourself some money. You can still have a trendy wedding, just more homespun.
How?
Well, you got to know someone who'd bake you the cake. Mrs. Tenby, come on, she would love to do it. And I have taken it upon myself to dive into the surreal world of table centerpieces. Now, I know that some of those, they're a bit simpler than you'd like, but there's a few there I think are really good.
Yeah, they are.
They're dead easy to make. You and I could do it, no props.
So you'd help me?
Yeah. I think it'd be a laugh.
I'm not budging on the dress then.
Fair enough.
Oh.
I've got to go now, Joe.
I will talk to Todd.
Good.
Thank you, Marina. I don't think I'm ready for this.
I don't think anyone can be. I'm so sorry. Now, are you going to promise me you'll do loads more of those drawings?
Round my hometown, memories are fresh. Round my hometown, ooh, the people I have met. Ooh, da-dee-da-da-da-da, yeah. Ooh, da-dee-da-da-da-da, yeah. Ooh, oh no, 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 oh, oh, oh. Yeah, are the wonders of my world, are the wonders of my world are the wonders of this world, are the wonders of my world, yeah, of my world, yeah.
Well, apparently there's some sort of meteorite heading straight for the Midlands.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it won't do any damage, will it?
What have you been doing to yourself?
Oh, I got into an argument with a champagne cork.
My choir will be happy to sing for you. They will make a noise that will fill the church.
Oh, we're not getting married in a church.
Is there still a